And I shall also use a repel. But these rocks are in the way. I don't know if I can get... Oh, is it through here? Ah! Fight me. Okay, we're looking for Shelton, everybody. This is Haley. She's female. She's not called Shelton. Coffee bar is cool though, Nug. I want to set up like a liquor cabinet in my house. She likes coconuts and dislikes prismatic shards. Maybe. Maybe. I need a Haley in my life. Anyone know anyone who likes likes coconuts and doesn't like shiny gems? Surf right past her towards the island with the sailor on it, but turn down. The big rock on your left doesn't look like there's a gap below it because there's rocks in that position, but there's a gap. You can swim right between them. You'll find him there. Go to your left. Thank you, Eli. Love a fancy liquor / cocktail setup. Yeah, that's basically because I got really into cocktail making earlier this year. Past the sailor, go down, swim left, follow it along. Is this Shelton? Have I found him? I swim the whole year round. I'm not losing a battle at sea. Ladies and gentlemen, Shelton. Oh, we found him! Big Gary. And thank you, Eli. Coconuts are delicious, and fancy gems are an invitation for thieves. Ah! Chomp! Yeah, I don't want like a super fancy like cabinet, like liquor cabinet or anything. I've just got an alcove in my dining room where my like router is, because it's where the cable comes in from the outside. And I'm just like, it would be cool to have a cabinet there, maybe like a little mini fridge where I can keep drinks. And then like some shelves in the alcove where I could put bottles. I thought it would be cool. And then a drawer for like my cutlery, so I don't have to have it in the kitchen. Although, you know, I don't know. I don't know. I hadn't thought about it very hard, to be honest. It may be a coincidence, Tiz, but that would make sense. Love a cocktail setup for mocktails. Oh. Oh. Okay, we're fine. So thanks, Dazza. Anytime I hear anything that sounds... It's now like Fenton in my mind. Yes! Fenton! Fenton! Oh, Jesus Christ, Fenton! Dude, that's so old. Oh, I didn't even see how much experience we got from this guy. Big Blue, calm down. Temple of the Waves and Gales. I heard Temple of Gales was really buggy and annoying, and it put a lot of people off. Why did I only get 700 experience? Oh, wait, were they counting 4,000 as the total? Ooh. Yes, as in total. Ah, okay. This might not be what I'm looking for then, I'll be honest. Because this guy is kind of difficult to reset with the Versus Seeker. And I do need to farm money as well. And if what Tiz said is true, and this guy's about to give me pennies, I might need to find someone rich to beat up instead. Because I've got to farm money to buy stuff from the game corner, because I can't gamble. Yo, see you later, Nug. Have a great rest of your day. If we don't see you tomorrow, enjoy your weekend. Bye-bye. Bubblegum gets all the experience, though. I mean, to be fair, 1,400 is quite a lot of experience for... Oh, yeah, that was like half a level, almost. What, this? Oh, Max. We do like Max. He was a good guy. Okay, I think it's time... Oh, I got rid of Chatot. Okay, well, we know how to get back. I think it's time we can check the trees that I slathered earlier. I think it was about 8:30 they would be ready. Oh, Jackpot's fine. We'll see if we get any cool shinies. Like a shiny Wingull! I've peeked! It doesn't get... It's like magic. It doesn't get any better than that, chat. Okay, that was full odds. That would have been incredible. Also, does anyone remember the shiny Starmie... Oh, sorry, the shiny Staryu that I got in Sword and Shield? I know what I'm calling this guy. He's called Cinema. When I was shiny hunting all of the evolutions or evolutions and I was hatching eggs, I was just riding my bike around the Isle of Armor, and a Staryu spawned right in front of my face, and I ran into it because I couldn't avoid it. I just go, oh, shiny? Question mark? And it was shiny. That moment has made it into the video that I was making, have not finished making, about shiny hunting Meloetta. Thank you, Tiz. Did I really just take one step and get a random encounter? The random shiny Shuppet also makes a cameo in that video as well. Honestly, I would love to show you guys like a first draft of the introduction of the video, but I used like a placeholder voiceover just to sort of time the introduction. And I had really bad microphone settings, and I was basically whispering because it was late at night and I didn't want to wake up my neighbors. So I just don't want to. I don't want to show it yet. Plus, I need to go back and re-record it because one of the lines is "Just last month, the Switch 2 released." I'm a little bit late. How's your run to the store looking? It's currently 25 to 9. The store doesn't shut until 10 o'clock. I usually go at 9. So I got 25 minutes. We got plenty of time. We got 25 minutes, really. No spoilers? Okie dokie. Shiny hunting Meloetta. Yeah, so I don't know if you know this, Ika, but there's a bunch of mythical Pokemon you can now redeem through Pokemon Home that are shiny that have never been shiny before. Meloetta is one of them, and you have to complete the Paldea, Kitakami, and Blueberry Academy living decks inside of Pokemon Home, and then you'll just get given a shiny Meloetta. So my video idea was to explore how easy and accessible it is to get shiny Meloetta if you're like, you know, with the bare minimum. You only have the base game and the DLC, you don't have a second Switch, you don't have NSO Online, you don't have Pokemon Home Premium. I wanted to see how possible it was. So that's the video that I recorded. Where was I going? Trees, that's where I was going. And I recorded that back in, I finished it, I would say mid-July, because I know I got back from vacation and I finished it. But I never, I started editing it and writing a script out for it, but I just lost all motivation to finish it. It's not time yet, chat. We got another, like, 10 minutes, maybe. I would but subscription. Yeah, no, you don't even need to. Yeah, so that's the thing. I was seeing how, like, is it possible for someone to get Shiny Meloetta with literally just, if you own the base game of Scarlet or Violet, and one copy of the DLC. And if you do only have those things, what kind of pitfalls you run into. I need to find some things, chat. Where's Route 209? This one. There's a rich couple maybe, but I don't know if you can access it yet. Route 212. I think I know... because there is a rich couple outside of a mansion. Oh, I never went there! We never did this route. Maybe I should do that. Because it's just down along here. That's where the mansion is. It's basically what I have. So yeah, long story short, Ika, it is possible. There are obviously... like, the only thing that the subscription to Pokemon Home helps with is depositing multiple Pokemon at once. So you can still do it with the free subscription for Pokemon Home. It's just you can only deposit 30 Pokemon at a time. One DLC, both games, and one Switch. Yep, you'll be able to do it. Yeah. Do. Alright, I am looking for... a TM. Apparently I need... oh, is it down here? No, that's a dead end. Apparently the TM for Giga Drain is on this route. My notes just say... Route 209 Surf. Surf, not Surf. Unless it was over here somewhere. I don't think so. I mean, this is the only part of the route with water. Did I already get it, maybe? Oni is tomorrow, yes, 100%. Yeah. Yes, next weekend is the weekend off. Yeah, you got it. TM19, yeah. Am I being a silly goose? I might be being a silly goose. Conflicting opinion, is Pokemon bank transfer still a thing? It is a thing, yeah. The only thing you can't do is... oh, I don't know if you can re-download it. Yeah, because I still transfer Pokemon from bank to home. Yeah, you can still do that. As long as you've already got it on your 3DS, it's still a free service to use. If you mod your 3DS, you can download it off of the fake eShop. And it's really accessible still. Where's my Giga Drain? Oh, wait! Is Route 209 the north bit as well? Nope. Oh, is it? No, it's not. Huh? Ah, sneaky! I don't even have my... I hate myself. Sometimes, chat, we all just need to just... recognize that we're a big dum-dum. Oh yeah, this is fine, just requires surf. Does not bring surfing Pokemon with him. Yeah, so I think for the rest of the today's stream, because I don't want to go into Veilstone City just yet, we're going to take on Route 212, which is a route that I've apparently completely ignored. And I also want to quickly go around and gather some TMs for moves that I know I'm going to need. Bing bing. It's also reached that part of the stream where I desperately need to pee, but because I'm only 20 minutes away from ending stream, I don't want to take a break. Separate in-app download, yeah. Pre-purchase should have it in the re-download area of the eShop, yeah. So I think there's my TM. I think if you've already had bank download... That's a funny looking duck. If you've already had it downloaded and for some reason you don't have it installed anymore, you can re-download it. But you can't download it from scratch if you've never had it before, which really sucks. One cold duck, blue duck! Let's go! Oh, I didn't read the Pokedex entry. We're gonna call this little fella, or fellady, I'm gonna call her Nancy. Because I was thinking, negative temperature. Negative Nancy. I'm really creative with nicknames. Giga Drain! Alright, now we have to get back without Fly. So that's going to go to Tangrowth. Another TM we want for Tangrowth is in the Galactic Warehouse, which we will do next stream. Chat, I'm sorry. Alright. Where was I? Oh yes, I was getting my bird. We need to do some flying. I'll quickly check Floroma Town again to see if we've got trees ready. You guys enjoy the tunes? The tunes, C-H-O-O-N-S, tunes. Tunes, tunes, tunes. Yeah. That's I don't really have much of a regional dialect for the area of the UK that I live in. But there are some words, like tunes, which are very regional pronunciations for me. Tunes, that should be the next command instead of exclamation mark bop whenever we were listening to music. Exclamation mark tunes. Or an emote. What about a Quagsire wearing headphones jamming out to some tunes? Dazza tunes. Oh, I am the worst with mobile typing. For the last 10 years or so, I've used swipe typing. It's not ready yet. Oh, maybe it messed up because I switched the S's. Ooh. Does say it's slathered with honey. It's just not ready. 50 times what their name was. What was their name? Oh, I suppose you can't tell us because of like GDPR boringness, but that's a shame. Right. Other TMs I need are the one from Orberg. Jody and Archie. Choose the physical buttons. Yeah, I think for me it was a time-saving thing. But when I'm constantly typing the wrong words, It's not saving any time. I did get a shiny Psyduck, yeah. Yep. So yeah, I just mentioned, but I think it might have been AFK. I'm using a glitch Lizzie in this game called the Cute Charm glitch, which allows me to get roughly 1 in 8 shiny odds, rather than 1 in 8,000. Did I not bring... Windows 95 era keyboards. I think Neo still uses a keyboard from like 1995, not even one that mimics it. They just straight up are just like, yeah, I just buy old keyboards because I like the way it feels. Alright, we're getting rid of Spiritomb. Oop. Just take Jackpot and the HM users? Yeah. That's why I'm like, I'm getting rid of Spiritomb because we don't need them at the moment. Should I take the Rock Climber as well? That would probably make sense. Spando. Tangrowth, I think, has Strength. Yanmega has Defog, but so does Chatot. Use EPOS, which is based in the UK. So when I have to support sometimes, I get UK person and the struggle depending on their accent dialect. Yeah. There are some rural areas. I live quite rurally, which is why I always say I don't have a strong regional accent. Because I don't talk like farmer. But yeah, there are some places around here where you can't understand them. What about Rock Smash? I believe Magmortar has Rock Smash. But I wanted, yeah, because right? Yeah. I was gonna say that's what I wrote down on the list. Oh, dude, the old PS2, yeah, the little circle ports. Shiny Zubat. Rats. To be fair, I was going to teach Lopunny Dig. That's what I'm looking for. Brick Break. Oh, that's for Electivire. We don't have Electivire yet. Ravaged Path. Where's the Ravaged Path? Oh, that's that weird route. That little cave just before, like, Eterna Forest, isn't it? Unless I already have it. I don't think I do. TMO3? Nope. Alright, escape rope. Take me out of here. Looks new old stock. Cool. Or was it north of Jubilife? I can't remember where Ravaged Path is. We're just gonna test. Maybe we're not gonna get through Route 212 today. Okay, no promises, chat. But maybe I might do a bonus Platinum stream this week. Maybe. Just because I do want to get it wrapped up the week after next. And I don't think it's going to be possible in 2 more streams. Because I keep getting sidetracked. Ah, Ravaged Path. I just don't see how I'm going to fit it in after work, to be honest, but we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. Oh, is it literally just that? Surely not. Oh, it might be. Rock Tomb. That's not what I was looking for. So the genius that I am, which to be fair, I kind of did this deliberately so that I could explore. I only wrote down the areas, like I basically looked through the Pokemon that I wanted to use, and I looked through their move list, and I first of all distributed the HMs around them, so that I knew that I had... Oh wow, okay. So I knew that I had all my HMs covered, except for Fly, which is a bit awkward, but whatever. And then I just filled in the rest of their moves with moves I think would fit them well. Spiritomb was kind of difficult, but apparently it can learn Water Pulse, which I'm like, if I'm not going to be using Gastrodon in the Elite Four, I think having a Water-type move might not be a bad idea. So I wrote down the area that I could find the TM for Water Pulse, but I didn't write down exactly where it was. Again, partly so that I could explore, but also because I was trying to save space on my notes. You have a good point, Tiz. I must admit, I have been thinking, because like I did start streaming at 2 o'clock like I used to when I was a full-time streamer, and then I changed it to 5 o'clock because of I just needed more time at the weekend. But I'm finding myself, specifically on Saturdays, rushing to try and get to the store before it shuts. So I might move my stream time forward an hour or two. I don't know. I'll think about it. And we'll send Botbound into the Discord to tell you if I change my mind. Might be able to get to Sunny Shore next stream, depends on a few things. Oh! No one say anything. There we go. The real shiny. The A, but that's a Tiller. Straight away, I know that's a Tiller. I'm not even gonna... Yep. Oh! Green Bean. You know what? Let's catch it. If it stays in the Dusk Pool, we'll keep it. If it doesn't, it's out of there. There's one more TM. There's two more TMs. Oh, actually, one of them is from Route 212. So I would have had to have gone there anyway to look for it. But there's another TM. It's the TM for Earthquake in Wayward Cave, which I'm pretty sure is quite deep in there and requires Surf. So I don't think I'm going to get to that today. Lots of pink and green ones? Yeah. Yeah, honestly, green is probably the most used shiny color. Specifically for Gen 1 and Gen 2 Pokemon. I feel like a lot of the shinies ended up being green. Oh, we made it. So I'm not going to be able to get that one. I will quickly double check the honey trees again, because by my count they definitely should be ready. Yeah, I did it like 2:30, so should be ready after 6 hours, which would be 8:30. But I wonder if because there's a weird quirk with these time-based games where if they think you're manipulating the time, they lock you out of time events for like 24 hours. So maybe because I switched from my 2DS to this console, it might have thought that I was messing around with time. Yeah, because that one's not ready either. No, Heart Gold and Soul Silver as well. Anything Gen 4. That's harsh? Yeah. Yeah, whatever. Listen, I've got 3 trees which I can slaver with honey. To have a 1% chance to encounter a Munchlax. It would be really cool if we could get a Munchlax before the end of this playthrough, but I doubt it's going to happen. Because it uses System Clock, yeah. Yeah. But it can be a perk. So basically what you can do is, specifically with the honey trees, if you save in front of a honey tree, basically when you slather the tree with honey, that's when the Pokemon is determined. So what you can do is you can save in front of it when you go to check to see what the Pokemon is. And if it's a Munchlax, or, well, I think any Pokemon will despawn after either 12 or 24 hours that's in the tree. Like, that's how long it will shake for. So you can check it, and if it's a Pokemon that you want to shiny hunt or reset for the right nature, for example, you can then switch it to a different console, and it locks it in, so it freezes the time counter, so that you can constantly soft reset it. So you can't re-roll what Pokemon is in the tree, but you can re-roll for like stats, nature, shininess. So it can be used to an advantage, as well as, obviously, you know, it's a detriment as to how it works.